We just made these personalized laser engraved UV printed light up acrylic signs.
We'll even include the UV DTF stickers, the cut file for the engraving, as well as show you how to put the fancy tails on these fonts.
Right now. What is up? Welcome back, Make It Mafia.
You know, as small business crafters, we love a good project with some acrylic.
And add some LED lights to that thing and bam, instant wow factor for gifts.
This week we've got a great Mother's Day project. This is a perfect time to make this kind of project. You can advertise this on your Facebook page now and get those custom orders because it's a personalized gift. And it's a great gift really not just for Mother's Day, any time of year as that special gift for mom or grandma.
Get some good pictures of this thing and orders will be rolling in. Step one, we're gonna gather all of our supplies.
We're gonna start with our lighted bases. We got these on Amazon. We'll have the link down below. These came in a 2-pack because they are almost 12 inches. It's like 11.8 inches. There are some smaller bases, but for this project, we got a lot of names to put on
There are some smaller bases and some cheaper looking bases. I think these bases look classy and they just look more professional. They look like something that you'd actually give as a gift instead of that plastic round thing.
True, and this is pretty unfinished. I think you could stain these if you wanted to make it match whatever you're lighting and putting in there.
Yeah, it's solid wood, so I think you could stain it. Then we needed some 1/8 inch clear acrylic, and because we're using clear acrylic, we're gonna need to use our CO2 laser, so we'll be using our X-Tool P2S to do all of our cutting and engraving.
And then we're gonna use our UV DTF stickers for the flowers. We printed these using our Procolored VF13 Pro printer, but don't worry if you don't have a printer. We're gonna have this whole kit available on our website, so all you have to do is add the names and you can custom order it and we'll ship it directly to you. Or if you already have your own laser and you wanna make this yourself, we're gonna offer just a sticker pack for you.
And that is it. Step 2, we're gonna customize our design.
We've already created the design file for you. All you have to do is add the names, but to get the swirly, swoopy glyphs on the end,
You'll need the font, and we picked up our font from Creative Fabrica. We'll leave a link down below. And you'll need a way to get those glyphs or those little swirly ends. Now inside Lightburn and Creative Space, you can't access the glyphs.
but we have a little hack for you to show you how to create your name with the swirly tails in another program and then paste it right into Lightburn or Creative Space.
But first, you'll need the font.
We've already downloaded our font. Now we're gonna download the Character Map app. So we're at the Microsoft Store. This is free, and you wanna type in Character Map UWP and download this. Once you do, you're gonna open up the Character Map app, and now you can see that you'll be able to access the glyphs. The first thing you're gonna do is select your font from the upper left corner, and it's already typed in the first part of the font, and there it is. You're going to select it, and once you do, now you can see all of the different letters and all of its character mapping that goes with it. Now I have typed in the bottom, there's a little window down here. It might be hard to see, but I've typed in the word grace, and what I want to do now is add the glyphs on the G and the E. So we'll select the G, we'll scroll down to the G's, here we are, and hers,
I think the top one is the heart and the bottom one is the...
Yeah, I alternated them. So, okay, let's do the G with the heart. And then the E has the actual tail on it.
Now to select these or replace them, you just double click. So we'll come up to the E with the little tail.
Yep.
And double click.
There we are.
There we are.
Now we're going to highlight the whole name.
You can actually just hit copy.
Oh, there you go. Hit copy.
Copy to clipboard. Now we can come into Creative Space where we started to populate our template. What the templates look like are down here. I just put them down here for now. These are our templates. So I started to put the kids' names in, and now I just need to add grace. So I'm going to select the name, then I'm going to double click and double click one more time. And now just paste.
Control V.
If I click off, we'll get it set in the middle. Now these little purple round things at the top, that's just the space for leaving the flowers.
The little purple circles at the top here, we're not going to do anything with those. We're not going to cut, score, or engrave them. They're just place markers for visual reference, that's where we're going to put the flower stickers once we're completed our engrave.
I actually have the output set to off.
Yeah, good call. Now we want to make sure that these are spaced evenly across the mom's garden words there. But if you select each one and say distribute horizontally, it's not going to distribute evenly because of the glyphs, and it's going to look a little bit off. So
I'll show you what that looks like. See?
So it doesn't look nice and neat. So another shortcut in here, it's another reason why to have these little circles. You can select each of those because they're all the same shape here. It's going to make sure that this lines up correctly. Distribute these evenly. And now you can kind of make sure that your words are centered underneath the little circle. And then we'll align top.
You'll get a little center line when you do nail it. Watch, I'll do it with Courtney. See it? Right there. Bam.
Our template has been updated. We have all of our personalization names in there. We're ready to cut.
Step 3, time to make our cuts and do our engravings.
We've already taken the masking off the front of our acrylic. We're gonna leave it on the back. We've attached our standoff so we don't get flashback on the back and mess up the image.
Then we're gonna add a piece of white paper on top. This is just so that we can focus it. Back in Creative Space, we're gonna move over here to the paper. We're gonna select our materials. We're just gonna use a 3mm clear acrylic. Continue. Got it. Now I put the piece of paper in there because I'm gonna do a measured aim. Gonna get the actual thickness of this material because it's sitting on those standoffs. I just want to get the actual measurement. Now we're gonna move our design over to the acrylic. Our red is gonna be for cuts. I'm just gonna go with what they say. Our black is for engraves. And now I'm gonna remove the piece of paper and we're gonna get...
Go ahead and hit refresh the camera so you can see that it's removed.
You already removed it?
I did.
I think we're good. Is that a sticker back there? All right, let's process. Ah, we forgot to mirror it. We're gonna cancel this one. Okay, cancel. Cancel. We're gonna flip this around. I'm gonna grab the whole thing. And we're gonna say reflect horizontal. Let's refresh our view because it started to do its thing. Let's see where those hit. Ah, they're gonna be right there.
Can you just go ahead
And try to move this up over them like that. And just pretend.
Yeah, no, I think that'll be all right.
That one over there on the left.
Well,
I'll just move
what
it
if you
over here.
push the whole thing down so these circles cover it? That's where the sticker's gonna be.
Then I hit the standoff.
All right, we'll move it to the right for now.
I'll just move it over here for now.
They use it for something else. Uh-oh.
Now it still doesn't get it. All right,
Well,
we're gonna hide that with
Yes, yes.
that.
That'll be fine. That'll be fine.
All right. All right.
Their mom-
Now let's.
Their mom will understand.
Yeah, I guess she will. It's kind of her fault. Step 4, we're gonna make our prints.
I downloaded some wildflower images from Adobe Stock is where I got mine. I'm gonna just download those as a PNG file and I'm gonna import them into our Procolored VF13 Pro UV DTF printer and just do a quick print. But if you don't have a UV DTF printer, don't worry, we are gonna include this sticker set as an item in our store. You can check the links below. We're in our RIP software. All we have to do is open our PNG. I'm gonna size it to fit onto our artboard. 10 inches gets those flowers at about 1.5 inches. I'm going to center it and just hit rip. And then that's it. That's all you have to do. It's going to print the image.
Step 5, time for assembly. We're gonna bring it all together.
This is going to be one of the most easiest assemblies we have. So we have our acrylic sheet that's already been engraved. You might not be able to see it from there. We also have our sticker sets. I'm going to give you one. I'll take one. And now we're just going to apply these at the top of each name to look like little wildflowers. We are going to leave the masking on the... Don't steal my thunder. We are going to leave the masking on the back of the acrylic just for now so it doesn't scratch it up while we're applying the stickers, and then we'll take the masking off.
So here was my question.
Oh.
One of these I remembered to mirror and the other one I didn't. So one has the engraving on the front and one has the engraving on the back. Which side should I put my stickers?
I think on the front for both, because I did test whether I wanted this with or without the white backing. The white backing popped a little bit more, so you're going to want the sticker on the front because you will see kind of a white backing on the back of the stickers.
Okay, so this is my front then. So I will be removing the masking.
Oh, okay, right. Because you mirrored your...
Yeah, I actually remembered to mirror one of them.
I don't think it's going to matter, so let's just
we'll
see.
find out.
We'll see.
And boom, just like that, you got a customized acrylic gift that will make your mom cry happy tears.
I'm going to make one for every mom in my life. Of course, I've already made mine for myself.
And her grandma's.
And my grandma.
I got to make my mom one.
Yeah, we're going to make one for Garrett's mom. I love these. I think they're beautiful. And we're going to show you with some final shots of the changing of the colors. I think that's
too
really
bright
nice.
in here. Yeah, gotta do it in the dark.
Now, of course, you could just engrave some flowers at the top of each of these and still have a beautiful sign. But I think the UV DTF stickers really add that extra pop
takes
and color.
it to the other level. If you're liking this project, go ahead and give us a like, hit that like button. And if you're loving laser life, join us for the K&G Jamboree, June 6th through the 8th. It's a hands-on jamboree. It's not your typical expo or conference. You're gonna come get your hands dirty, get to play with some toys.
Workshops, giveaways, and tons of creative chaos this summer. And a big shout out to our Make It Tier sponsors. Thank you so much. Houston Acrylic, CMB Acrylic, Lone Star Adhesive, Eon Laser, X-Tool USA.
Details are on our website. Go check it out at kngmakeit.com. All right, well, we're about out of time. Big thanks to the Make It Mafia. We love you guys. That is the best family over there. And until next week, you can watch this video where we show you how to do some RFID key tags, or this video over there where YouTube thinks it will be the best one for you. And until next time, make it awesome.